Good morning, everyone. First of all, thanks Anidepa, and thanks all of you for coming here. My name is Pelayo Collantes, and I'm marketing manager in Cafento. Okay, and I'll go to show you first of all the company. I have 60 pages, but I promise that I'll do it in 20 minutes. Okay, I'm going to go fast, but I'm going to show you all the products and history, and then I'm going to tell you the challenge. Okay, we think for today. So our mission is it's clear. I think is to have a key and active role in the coffee market, promoting the coffee culture and trying to help our customers to adapt to the market that change very quick, and we need to give them products and services to be better than their competitors. Okay. The company we started in the 30s. We are a family company. The first generation, they start in 36 in Tineo. At the beginning it was only a shop, and they roasted coffee in the shop. Then the second generation started, they separated the shop from the roasting, so they started distributing the coffee all around the region of Tineo. And the third generation, in the third generation we started buying other companies, and we started to develop the portfolio of products, are the main points. In the history, we bought different companies. The first one, it was in 1987. It was Café Sareces in Grado, really near here. And the last one, it was in 2017. It was Caballo Blanco in Albacete. So in the middle, we bought several local companies all around Spain. We will see it later. And in 2008 we created Cafento, it's like the company, but it's not a brand. It's not. We don't have any product with Cafento brand. It's important because sometimes nobody knows that. No. So we got different companies, and then Cafento is the result of lots of local companies that they add to the company. So we are a global company because we are quite a big company, coffee company, but with a local focus, with a local approach, by the local brands, because we keep the brands, and with the sales team, because we also keep the sales team of each brand, that allow us to know the market and to know the different needs of each region. And we also have an infrastructure, one of the most modern coffee factories in Europe. This is located in Tineo, and I invite you if you want to visit it when you want. It's not so far away in Tineo. Okay. We have like I told you, we have the factory in Tineo, and then we have 9 commercial offices all around Spain. We have Barcelona, Valencia, Madrid, and different places. We also sell products in the world, but we are not really focused in export products. We started a few years ago, but we have to recognize that we are really focused in local, in Spain territory. Okay, but we have also sales team in France and Slovakia, and we sell different countries. We have around 400 employees and 19 brands. Quite many brands for marketing department. And we had 73 million euros income in 2018. Okay. The product portfolio is very large. Is one of our, I think, is our different points from competitors, and we have two strong concepts that we are multi-category and multi-brand. We think that this is really important to keep because it gives us competitive advantage in the market. You know, the brands, we have two global brands, two national brands that they are Montecelio and Meridiano, and then we have 17 local brands. So sales team normally they sell local brand and the national brands, but they sell one local brand in each region, and all of them they sell the global brand. Well, I'm trying to explain very quick, but I hope you understand a little bit about our brand strategy. That is a bit difficult. And then we have also 8 categories of products. It's not so usual because normally coffee companies, they have coffee and maybe infusions, sugar, and not much more, but we have developed a very large portfolio in last years, and this is very important because it's more difficult for the customers to leave us, not because a contract, but because they are more faithful to us, because if they change the coffee, they have to change more products and look for another supplier. So and also because we earn much more money in a visit, you know, because if we don't sell only one product, we sell different products. So this is really important, and we put big effort in develop the portfolio well, all the time. The brands, we have Meridiano. Meridiano is best price. So this is it's a tactical brand. It's like, okay, to go inside one customer that is only worried about the price, but it's not our best brand, okay? We don't love it very much. But we needed to have, not to put down the price of the other brand. So we think that's why I said it's tactical brand, okay? The local brands, we have 17, and we have basically the coffee beans and sugar and instant coffee. So it's not a large portfolio. And then we have the most important brand, and the biggest one is the biggest because of the quality, because of the number of products. So we have coffee, a big range of coffee products. We have this in PET packaging that is, well, it is different because the coffee is produced in protective atmosphere that keeps the properties of the coffee for a long time. Well, then we have different coffees in 1 kilo bags. We have origins of coffee for final consumer. We have capsules. It's not our system, but it's our own capsules. Well, later I will tell about the capsule, but we have 8 varieties of capsule, and it's a closed system, only for us in Spain, okay? And the capsule, I didn't tell you before, but we are focused mainly in HoReCa market, in professional market. We are 80% of our income is in cafes, restaurants, and whatever. But with the capsules, we work as well in other markets like retail and offices and vending. Okay, well, because of the products, it's easier to do it. Then we have instant coffee. Then we have a really large portfolio of infusions. I think Montecelio brand is known more by the infusions, not so much by the coffee. And this is something we have to work hard to change it. But well, it's an strength for us also that the infusion, we have a very quality portfolio of infusions, and well, we are proud of it. We have the simple bags, we have pyramids, and it is more quality product, and we have also the loose leaf tins, like to put it in the filter, and well, we have different options for different customers. Then we have also 18 chocolate flavors, also in sachets for preparing the professional machine. That's why I'm saying that we are focusing on HoReCa market. And then we worked hard in last year for this category, but it's not so easy. We did lot we developed lots of products, but it's not easy to go on because we are competing here with, for example, Coca-Cola or beer. So we think that we have to take an space in this category, but well, it's not so easy. That's why we are developing new projects almost every year. We have frappes, we have iced tea. It's like a tea mixing with water. And then we have coffee complements like biscuits and condensed milk and whatever. Okay, lots of products, sugar and all these products. We are approaching to the challenge. In these last years, I've been working in Cafento last 16 years, and since I started, I suppose before, we always try to add value to our customers, not only to sell a product with a price, but to offer products and services that with something different from competitors. That's why we developed maybe 15 years ago the product with this packaging, and we put different complements like a different cup with a different coffee machine, and we started when the coffee price it was around 8 euros per kilo. We started selling the coffee in 20 euros kilo. For sure, salespeople said that we were crazy, but we started, and then lots of company came later to sell coffee high quality and higher prices. We also bet on capsule in 2008 when the capsule it was only for home, and we bet on capsule for professional market, and we developed an important project that is more than 10% of our income now, so it's really important for us. We also put effort in decorate the different places of our customers just to help them to sell more products, and also we personalize the menus, and we have lots of products, so we cannot do only one menu, the same one for all of our customers. That's why we try to change them depending on the products they select. The other important point is the school, our school. We have been for the last 20 years giving and training the professionals in preparing coffee, in coffee culture, about the origin of the coffees, and well, all the secrets to prepare a good quality coffee. So now we have 8 baristas. That the barista is the professional of the the coffee, and we do lots of trainings to not only to customers, also organizations and professional schools and whatever. We also train for the championship all around Spain to customers that wants to participate in that championships. So we are proud of this project, and we are really proud of our social main project that we help down organizations to learn about coffee and to give some tools for them to go to get a job. It's not easy, but we did some steps, and at least we have been 7 years learning them, teaching them. We are very proud because they are really thankful about that, and it's a really great project. So the final point is about the challenge, and the challenge is about innovation. like I told in the presentation, we develop lots of products and services, and we need to develop much more and much faster, because market is going really quickly. The different companies, you know, everything is mixing, and Coca-Cola bought coffee company, and Starbucks and Nestlé are making alliance, and so everything is going really faster, and the local companies they have to specialize, or they are going to disappear. So everyone has to move and to innovate. So we have innovated in last years, I suppose, like all the companies, with a normal process where we receive ideas from everywhere, from everyone, maybe every moment of the day, but probably is not in the proper place, and is not in the proper moment. So this is a problem, because sometimes the ideas, we lose some ideas. Sometimes the people who gives ideas to the company, they think that nobody listen to them, you know, to the ideas. Also, it's difficult to receive ideas from all the departments and all the regions, because we are separate, and normally the central offices are leading the projects. So, well, we need to change that point, because we think there are opportunities. We think there is an opportunity to receive more ideas from the different departments of the company, especially from sales people, that they are the persons who are in touch with the customers and with the customers. Also, the process is very complex, is manual, is not efficient, and we need also mechanisms to evaluate the different phases of the process of the tunnel. We have this is an example of an innovation tunnel, but in the different phases, normally different departments has to make decisions and have to say okay or not, or well, sometimes it's difficult to put it in the right moment and in the right place. So ideas sometimes like takes a long time to go on, but I think it was useful, the system, in the last years, but we think that we need to go ahead and to have something better to our innovation process. That's why the challenge we propose for today is to develop a platform that allows the company to channel the process related to innovation with phases that are approved if certain items are fulfilled, and that this allows to continue moving forward with the process. In resume, we need a platform that make the process automatical, that allow us to receive more ideas from all places and all departments, and for sure we need a platform useful. We need a platform easy to use, because we have 400 people and not all the employees are used to work with technological tools, you know, so we need something easy. And I think also it's important to have something attractive visually, something, you know, like most of platforms and whatever. And that's it. I don't know if it was. I've spent much more time explaining the company. I think the challenge is the main point is not so complicated. We are a service company, not technological, and we haven't got any difficult point in that part. So the challenge is easy, at least in the presentation.